So, you want to customize your ebook novel compile format. Hi, I'm Juliet, and today I'm going to show you how to do that for your text and titles. To access the formatting options, double-click on the central panel of the compile screen, or right-click on the format in the list and select Duplicate and Edit Format. At the top of the screen, give your format a name, and if you want it to appear in all projects, select My Formats. In the box, you'll see a list of formatting options down the left and the different section layouts on the right. Let's start with titles. Select the title layout you've assigned. It will be in bold. A representation will appear below in the box. Click on to the title text within it. OK, so let's first discuss the limitations with ebooks. You cannot change the font in an ebook. Changing it on this screen will not change it in the compiled book. This is because fonts embedded in an ebook need a license. The retailers have their licenses for the fonts they provide, and they don't want any others appearing. If you want a fancy title, you'll have to use an image in your editor. See this video for suggestions on that. Font size you can change, but anything above 16 point is not going to work. Also, I wouldn't recommend using the styles option for ebooks. I've also found that changing text alignment with titles doesn't always work, but centered is better in my opinion, because then you can be sure it won't get stretched. With all that in mind, to change the text, click on it and use the formatting tool you need. You can also change the case under the Title Options tab to upper and lower case, which is listed as normal. You can select small caps. I haven't tried using this in an ebook for a while because it didn't work well when I tried it, but you may find it works for you. That's about it for title options for basic novels. Now, let's look at the text layout you've chosen. Mine is section text. First, this has changed from the original version of Scrivener 3 for Windows. You can no longer change the text format under the standard setting. All the formatting options are locked. So, if you want to change the text, you need to use the pull-down menu and choose Text and Notes Use Custom Formatting. You do have a Use Editor Formatting option too, but I think I'd just choose an As-Is format if that's what I wanted. But bear in mind, that won't let you override the ebook default requirements. With custom formatting selected, you can change indent levels or make block paragraphs. You can change line spacing, which is necessary if you do have block paragraphs. But none of the other formatting options should really be used here. Bold or italic text for sections of your text should be made in the editor. Doing it here will change the whole manuscript. If you want capitalized words at the beginning of chapters, you can change this under the New Pages tab. Once again, there's a small caps option. Do make sure you test this out before committing to it in all ebook formats you're creating. If you've chosen a combined title and text layout, to change the elements, just click onto the specific text in the box and you'll get all the options. Whatever you change, be sure to test it by compiling to see what it looks like. Don't trust that it'll be how you imagined without testing it. As I've already said, ebook formats are much more restrictive and may not do exactly what you want them to. Next month I'll be looking at the novel with parts and the differences between that and the basic novel format. If you want to see the paperback version of this video, this is it.